Shavua Tov, everyone. This is going to be the last video of Torah from Africa. After almost 5 years of being here, we will be leaving this week. We'll be leaving Kenya and East Africa and heading back to Israel for a little bit to be with family and regroup before we are heading out to another shlichut. This time, all the way on the other side of the world. We will be headed to New Zealand, and Bezrat Hashem, we will be working there with the community for the next few years. Looking forward to that very, very much. I wanted to thank everyone who's joined us every single week to be part of this journey of learning Torah from the heart of Africa. And I hope that you continue in joining us in the next videos that will be coming out, the learning from New Zealand. We will continue these videos, but this one will be the last one for now from Africa. This week's Parashot Matot Masai, it's a fun coincidence that those are the parshas that we finished with. The Parsha Masai, Masai sounds like the only parsha with an African name, like the tribe, the Masai tribe. But the Parashot Matot Masai talk about the journeys that the nation goes from place to place. And we read of the 42 different stops from when we leave Egypt until we're going to go into Israel. 42 different stops. Some of them sound familiar and some we don't have any recollection of them. But each one of them brought us to where we are today. We talk about it. It says, these are the journeys that Bnei Israel went when they were leaving Mitzrayim. And the question should be, isn't only the first one when we left Mitzrayim, when we left Egypt? Everything afterwards is when we left that place? And the answer is no, not until we get to the destination. Every single place that we stop, it's still a part of that original journey of leaving Mitzrayim. Every single thing that I have personally been through in my life, I feel like it has prepared me for this community. And now, after almost 5 years of being here, I get to see the different parts, the different challenges that I've had in my personal life, how that's helped me in my professional rabbinical life over here. I get to see how everything and all the growth that we've been through over here will help us in our next journey to be able to help Am Yisrael in New Zealand, to be able to continue this shlichut and spreading Torah from a completely different place of experience of learning through challenges. And every single one of those is part of it. That's on a personal level. As a collective, as a nation, we don't get to know why we go through each part of those journeys when we're stopping in a place, one of the 42 places that we're stopping in, right? And we say, why am I here? Only when we get into Israel do we get to say, this is why we were there, went through that. We've been in exile now for 2,000 years. We've been out of the Garden of Eden for 5,785 years. And there's a journey and something that is happening that is bringing us to something amazing. The days of Mashiach. And we can feel it in the air. We can see it with everything that's going on and all the craziness and all the madness that's going on. There's a lot of beautiful things that are happening as well. And they're headed towards something amazing. And when you're getting close to the end of the journey, you get to look back and go, this is why we were there. This is why we were sent there. Nothing is by coincidence. Nothing is by mistake. Everything is by design. And if you trust in Hashem that there's a plan and there's a design, everything turns out. Again, thank you so much to everyone who's been joining us week after week, year after year, to joining us in this mission. It has been giving me a lot of energy and motivation to keep on doing these videos, to keep on sending them out to all of the communities all over. I know that I have a lot of communities in Africa that watch us every week, and I know around the world that people come in, whether I know you personally or not. It means a lot to me, and thank you so much. And I will, God willing, hope to see you guys all still in our next set of videos from New Zealand. Shavua Tov.